Hey, Rainy Puss. Hey, Still Shady. I'm not going to be here long. There's a live going on, all the beef sector over there. I don't care. I just need to say this. They can catch the replay. Now, a lot going on. Everybody know this morning, hey, Sammy Dizzle, I was having technical difficulties. It was really windy out here. Hey, Miss Shorty. And so I got kicked out of my live. I mean, I actually was even froze. I couldn't end the live. I couldn't do it. Anything. I couldn't get back in there. Anything. The drop, the links, and none of that. So while I was out, I started texting Lady Nika, please go type in my chat. I'm trying to end the live with technical difficulties. I even called one of my buyers and told her the same thing. And then I started trying to text Kiki, tell him just keep going. I'm trying to get back in. I stayed out a long time. I said 10 minutes. It might have been longer. But when I came back, and I made a joke with Kiki. I said, how'd you do? Everything good? You didn't go crazy. Joked around, whatever way I put it. I forgot exactly how I put it. He said, no. But according to the chat, he did a good job. Because first of all, I've always talked to Kiki, and he admitted it too, and told him I don't like him when he get on my panel going off with these young ladies. I actually at one point took his mind from him, stick from him, and all of that. So like today, I think it was all good, and I'm seeing him and Preserve going at each other. I'm saying, well, they always troll each other. She not internalizing this and that. In the meantime, I think I seen Billie Jean say something too, but I don't know at what extent. It wasn't until I got off that somebody said something. He said something about adoption or something. Somebody trying to tell me who started. But all that was besides the point. What's going on now didn't have really nothing to go with the live. Although I put him down, I started over talking him when I seen he was trying to go left because I felt like that was disrespecting me. And if you watch this, he know me and him always talked about that. And as far as you feeling used how? I mean, you never. I mean, I get my numbers with you or without you. Jay Wilson just used you, saying he wanted to get to 800. That's what he did. Then he kicked you, and then it was all over with. So that's how he was used. I never had a reason to use you. And then somebody tell me, you say, you went off with everybody for me. I didn't. I said, you always want to go off on the gremlin and stuff. You really want to help me fight somebody. I'm fighting DL. I said we're going to fight. So no, I never used you for nothing. That's not true, Kiki. And then I feel like they say you got mad because we say we lost subscribers. Well, Billie Jean Fazar, a lot of people say they don't come watch me because of that. I'm just telling you, I've always told you what people say. So why is it so different today? Nobody did nothing to you. What really happened was the lie that you made that about not having no friends, and you actually called me and Lady Nika out. The ones that really be taking flack for you for people because they don't like you. Now you made them dislike you even more. I text you when you was on there, Jay Wilson. I said, please don't be talking about me. I don't want to be deep. That's worse. I don't want to be in all that. But everybody know I always told him, and I said it on live. I said to him, please stop doing that. Stop trying to go at these ladies on panel. Billie Jean, I talked to once before. I don't like that. I say it all the time. So that's not true, whatever that's going on. But then again, I'm not trying to drag him or anything. Let's get the Billie Jean chat. I guess this lady leaked you thinking just because that happened with Kiki today that I'm a flop on her side. No, I don't care what's going on between me and Kiki. That don't mean you can get your pink booty ass up there and think I'm gonna go against a black man, a black woman, anything for you. I'm not going against my people for you just because we have a problem. That would never ever happen. So you can go over there and I told you so and all this kind of stuff, all that you want. It'll never happen, Lick you. Call me whatever you want to call me, prejudice, whatever. It'll never happen. You would never be able to talk to me about nobody on that because I'm not going to do that to your Caucasian friends. You think if you had a fallout with somebody, they're going to let my black ass come over there and go at you? No. Just the way I feel. Okay? Just the way I feel. So don't get it twisted. Don't think because Kiki did what he did today to me and Lady Nika that gives you the ground to think you going to come talk to me and I'm going to form some kind of YouTube ship or something with you. No, I don't do that. So evidently you don't know me just like I don't know you. Because if you knew me, you know I don't play that. I do not go against my folks for how DL put it. Anglo, whatever she called it. I do not do that. People thought I did because that one lady let me voice an opinion, but I don't play that. And people gonna have everything to say. Twisted, this is their commentary, but I don't care. So I got up on Billie Jean's and came out of my character and cussed out. Letting her know, don't you ever think if I go get into with somebody on here, I'm finna come run over there to you. Don't you ever think that. Don't you ever think I'm going against my people for old pink booty ass Peckerwood. Yeah, I said it and I'm saying it again. Okay? And let me speak to some of y'all that's here. Thank you for coming over. Oh, yeah, they still on live over there, I'm assuming. Then the reason why I really went over there, I got a text saying I'm in Billie Jean chat. I said, no, I'm not. I'm not even watching her. So let me get over here and see. Showing up, there was a Blessed Walkers in there. So I got on the chat, like I said, to let her know. After I text Miss Theo, I checked Nappy Town, let nigga say, y'all, I'm having difficulties. I can't hardly get up there. My thing won't let me up there. It's still acting up out here. Please go let that know. And then when I was able to get on, I jumped on the panel. The first thing I told her, I'm not in the chat. Then Leak, you immediately start saying, let her talk before I talk. Did she think you was going to convince me or something? Did you think I was getting on the panel to talk to you? I wasn't trying to talk to you at all. That's why I went off like that, because you start trying to talk to me. I didn't want to talk to you. I don't do that. You know, from what I hear, you be over there doing the most. FBI, all kind of stuff to this young man, from what I hear. And no, Kiki ain't got me hooked, whatever the hell y'all saying. The point is, I'll do that for any one of y'all. If somebody like that think I'm mad at one of y'all, that they can come over and think I'm going against my people. Are y'all serious? Are you serious, Lick you? I don't mess with you. Sammy did. I don't know why Leak you up, Molly, think that we're about to forget her white supremacists. Rachel dollars are black female hating ours ways. I know. F out of here with her. I know. I don't know what our problem was. Hey, Shay's got something to say. Focus on you. Yeah, I came totally off my character and let her know, no, you ain't talking to me. No, you're not talking to me. Now, I understand Billie Jean feeling uncomfortable like she get attacked, but that's not true. I do not let Kiki just attack her. He be trying to slip it in. And I be trying to holler and let him know we ain't going left. But the disrespectful part came, Kiki. You would try to do it anyway after many, many talks. Now, I don't got nothing bad to say about Kiki. I'm just going to move on. Because he's evidently he think he bringing me clout because he said I used him. Used him for what? I never asked you to go in nobody. I just say if you really want to, read me, read my chat. You see who I talk about. You want to do something with, argue with them, but then you argue with Duchess on your lawn because you don't like the way you say he talked that gay stuff to you. I don't know what you and Jay Wilson had going on. I never asked you to do that. I can do it on my own. I've been on for 2 years, Kiki. So they over there saying that I use you. Jay Wilson and Kwani put it in your head. Somebody using you? Are you serious? If anything, I be telling you what to do, what to put in the title. Get somebody gonna bring you some numbers. How the hell I use you? You know, I don't get that. I don't even know why you came off on us like that today. I don't understand that at all. And still going off as if somebody really done something to you. We never did anything to you to warrant that behavior. Like I said, I thought it was all good today. When I came back, they said, oh, he did a good job. He ran my panel while I was kicked out. I mean, y'all couldn't make no kind of move. Close the line. I mean, I stayed froze for a long time before I could even get back on. I might go down right now because I had a hard time getting on Billie Jean's panel, like I said. So I'm not understanding that today at all. Why Kiki just went off like that? I mean, it ain't the first time I asked them not to go at them ladies in my chat. It's not the first time. So what made today so different? In my post, I would do that all the time. What made today so different? You know? And then someone was texting me. Let me read it. I don't see the problem in that. To warrant that kind of behavior today. I don't get it. But it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? You just proved how you really felt. How you because first it started off by, I'm tired of y'all telling me what to do. Well, nobody telling you what to do. I give advice. And you can take it under consideration or not. Now, this was sent to me. All I seen Billie Jean say was he probably He would apologize and they would let him come back to disrespect them some more. To me, that was something towards us, not you, Kiki. So I don't get that. How somebody said, what? Did that warrant all this behavior today? Yeah, he do apologize and he do something. Yes, we do, take him back, and say, okay, well, yeah, we do. But how's that a threat to you? I mean, I'm not taking it like that. See, I don't let little stuff bother me. That's small. I don't do that. But to Billie Jean, I'm sorry you felt like you get attacked. And I was gonna make apology video to you for that because I really feel bad after all this. After I got off my line, and all of a sudden this happened. Somebody said go look at this 2-minute 43-second video, and that's when I realized there was a problem. That's where it started at. So what Lady Nick was trying to explain, it had nothing to do with my chat. Nothing at all. It has something to do with what was said after that about rolling with Soap and Manny. And he ain't got, he's solo. You always have been solo. You don't got no clique, no gang, or no regular panel. And I be joking when I say co-host by default. I ain't got no co-host. I don't, you know what I'm saying? So what are you talking about? I'm too old to be. I hope you don't think I'm in no gang. What do you mean? You always was solo. You are your own host over there. So I don't understand that either. I did nothing, absolutely nothing to him in the chat. As far as highlighting, I always highlight comments and reading. You said something about I'm highlighting stuff. I've always have highlighted stuff. You saw that Billie Jean said anything to him in the chat when he said the shade. She can't defend herself. I don't see them. No, I don't know. And y'all, I had over 400 people. Last thing I looked, 434 more than that. I be highlighting and read some chats, but it ain't like I highlighted all of that, but I've always did. I've always did. Hey, Sammy, you two streets, Rainy Puss, you Lady Dimples, Mr. Bless. People don't understand that the power of the Holy Ghost would always cause you to forgive and seek. Yeah, and he did say Billy was right. We gonna say sorry, we gonna let him back. That's true, but this time, no, he let me know how he felt. He really think that I done something wrong because I did what I've always done. Don't let you go off on these young. I said, look bad for an old ass woman having a young man up here telling these ladies suck my dick, bitch. That don't look cool. And I said to him all the time, don't do that. But even if it's a younger woman, it don't look good. Period. I have not done nothing today that was different than any other days. Yeah, I was highlighting spicy to drag me today about my teeth and everything. I don't internalize that stuff. Ain't nobody lying. Receipts on what? What are you talking about, Kiki? Ain't nobody receipts on what? I did the same thing I've always done. Ask you, please don't go off on my panel on these ladies. And everybody said you did good. You had to run my channel when I couldn't even get back on there. Then after that, I get a text sent to me, go look at a 2-minute 43 video. I said, well, what the hell? You know what I'm saying? What the hell? Just going left. And I started shouting over you when I heard you going left. I said, okay, Tulu. That's what I done. What was so different about that today? What happened? It got to be more than that. It got to be something else. I know, Spanky, I'm not just missing his feelings. I'm trying to find out what brought that on for real. And I'm not going to argue. It's if there's something really happened for real. Well, I hope that's the troll page of Kiki because I'm asking. I hope they just I can't really check. Hey, so yeah, well, I don't understand what makes it so different today. And I always say I talk behind the scene and tell them, no, Master ladies, please don't do that on my panel. Please don't do that. But for some reason today, what made it so different than today? And like I say, everybody know him and Miss Pizarro always go at each other. Billie Jean already be in my chat as much as she do. She'll drop down, throw some eyes, let me know she there, say a little something, something. But no, y'all, everybody that's here this morning saw me try to stopping that as he was trying to go left to the best of what I can. No, he's not, Laurie. Nope, because you heard what he said. He wanted to move on, leave us alone or whatever, so y'all had to move him. No, it's not. I mean, so it's not about my chat this morning with Lady Nika, not even with me. It was about when he made that 2-minute, 43-second video. And I know I've always, talked to him and did right. I wasn't trying to tell him what to do. I only suggest things and letting him know a lot of people don't like you. A lot of y'all do be in my chat telling my you ain't gonna watch because y'all don't like Kiki, but I still wouldn't turn against him. I still, yeah, and y'all know I'm not lying to all the people that be texting me. Oh, I don't go back over there because he be on the panel. Lady Nika did lose subscribers. She's not lying because she wasn't throwing him away because of how somebody else felt. And the same here. I don't go, I had that other crazy lady on here, people and everything. You know what I'm saying? Then nobody want them on here. Same thing. Kiki, listen, I'm not going to air you out either. I'm trying to explain. I know if you've been on the Billie Jean. I tried to tell Leak you right now. She seems to think because that happened today, that she can just come right on in and discuss you and talk about you to me. Well, maybe she came with somebody else, but I don't give a damn what's going on between me and you. I got that cussed out, told her I don't care what's going on. I will not go against my black people for no peckerwood bitch. And that's how I told it to her because she wanted to keep talking to me. I didn't go up there to talk to her. I went in there to tell Billie Jean, there's a troll in the chat. She started talking about let me talk first before Bless talk. That's what she said. I don't know her and I don't want to know her. So you got it twisted. You think just because that happened today with Kiki that I'm going to jump on there and go against him? He's still a black man. That's how I feel. That's how I feel. And I always highlight things, always. But I can't highlight all 464 people today. I wasn't trying to. I was like, Miss Bless, I was in bushes that Billy did was put the eyes in your chat. He went in about adopting. See, that's the part. See, I found that way later on today. Somebody told me that he said something about adoptions or something. See, I didn't know that part until way after the fact. Me too, so I didn't ever think this would happen like this behind nothing. I've always told him, please don't do that in my chat against these ladies. Yeah, you're right, Laurie Axel. She had me tweeted big time. She felt like I was going to discuss Kiki with her. Are you serious? She do need to move on, but I've always told him, only thing I would suggest to him, if you want to stop arguing with these people, just leave them alone. They'll soon later move on. But it was, and that's what he mean by me telling him what to do. It was his choice, and he would still go in on him. The best I could do was just suggest something. No, I didn't see nobody coming at you first. I didn't highlight everything, and I thought they told me you did a good job. Even if I had a saw them first, I was going to stop you. And if they came at you first, I was going to stop you as you went at them first because I don't want that on my panel. You going for them ladies, Kiki. What part you not understanding? You know I've always told you this. They're always coming from you. What you say, y'all always did argue, but I didn't want it over here. As far as Pizarro, y'all always did troll each other. I'm thinking that's what y'all do there, and I said it several times. Pizarro not internalizing that. They troll each other all the time. Then I see Billie Jean saying something, but I don't know exactly everything she said. I was kicked out for a amount of time, and I came on. I see some comments. I don't mean I see all of them. I'm not trying to put all 464 up there. But coming at you, how though? And then you get mad when I say pick your battles. The only thing Juicy had, Booty had right today, you don't have to answer to everything. All they do is keep you in mess. You don't have to answer everything. And then as far as you being played, you got played over there. Him and Kwani all in your ear. Talk about, oh, they use you. That's a co-worker. Y'all bullshit. Use you how? I'll be on tomorrow. Use you how? Played you how? We're trying to help you get some people over there. Which you did today because everybody thought you was coming on to drag me and Lady Nika because of that title. No, I ain't let nobody. See, it's not really about my chat. I'm going to say it again. It was about what was said after. Somebody told me, go look at that video. He might take it down. He said something about me and Lady Nika. And I said, what? Why? You know what I'm saying? So I'm not in all of that. And I've always said I don't want to be in there. I choose my battles. I'm not going to be up here arguing with these young folks. I told y'all Them ladies, them young ladies, I don't be going in with them ladies like that. I just always said I don't want that on my panel. And it is what it is. And I meant that. All hell broke loose after my chat for some reason. That was a thing made about riding solo. Well, you always have been solo. That's your chat. Go over there to your chat. You say you're going to do, yeah. And I said, learn how to read me. I said, let's talk about Leak You today. I want to know what's going on while I was gone the weekend. You know, Billie Jean and Pizarro and anybody else, but he's supposed to really come into the picture to tell the truth about it. But you see how just little something can just blow up into something that's unnecessary. This was totally unnecessary. Yeah, use you how? I'm gonna get my views whether you up here or not. That's the part I'm really not understanding. I really don't. So I'm glad you shouted out your people today. Good for you. That's cool. And I won't speak on you and you don't speak on me because I really didn't understand what was so different today. I'd never want to get into that with you guys like that. Never. We must have talked about that 50-minute time, exaggerate, but I've always said don't do that. I don't feel right about you coming to these ladies like that. I had to apologize to Billie Jean before. I'm sorry about that. So I don't know who started, who did what. All I know, I didn't want it on my channel. Simple as that. And I says it all the time. No, certain things, Kiki, you don't say. How you think we're supposed to feel when you made that video? Denouncing me and Lady Nika. How do you think we're supposed to feel? You took it too far by doing that. You took it too far right now, talking about we using you. Over there listening to Juicy Booty. He said he trying to get the 800. When he got the 800, he said, I got what I want. I can go now. I got my, come on now. They was all in your ear. And then you got to the point where you're calling Kwani, Miss Kwani, and him, sir, and all this. I said, what? Then I left. I said, well, I didn't stay there the whole time. But anyway, I'm done with all that. That's not a big deal. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna go there with that. It is what it is. It's not a big deal. It's a small thing. It's not for me. I'm just talking about it tonight. But tomorrow, I'm going to look at some stuff on the YouTube, look at some news or something, because this wasn't a big deal. Just that my live blew out of proportion after I went off all behind, like Lady Nika's study said, and I'm trying to explain it. Wasn't about my life. But we can care less. That always happened like that between y'all. We're talking about what was done after when you made that video about me and Lady Nika. That's what basically what it was. So if you think that, we took that too far, no, we did. We went by what you said. We air me out. How? What is there to air? What is there to air out? Me giving you some history and stuff. Is that what you're talking about? Because I can say everything I told you. I can repeat things I would say about certain people. Air you? What do you mean? See, that's what I'm saying. It wasn't about the video. Y'all always do that in my chat. That's why I say stop reading the chat. What it's about is the thing that happened afterwards. When you actually mention me and Lady Nika's name. That's what it's about. It's not about the chat. I don't give a damn about what you and somebody else arguing about. Because like I say, it's nothing for me to get into. I'm not a part of that. I just asked not to do it over here. It's really about the video that was made afterwards. How were we supposed to feel when we heard that? So, I'm done. Yes, right, Laurie. I just didn't want it up here. And far as I always highlight stuff as I read and speak to people. All I wanted to know what was so different. But then again, I got to keep reiterating. It wasn't about my video. The chat is always wild. And it is what it is. It was about what came after that 2 minute and 43-second video. I'm cool with Manny. I'm cool with Sir Lady Nika and Bless Watkins. I'm on my own and I ride solo. Well, you always did. That's what it was about. It was what came after. It wasn't my video because people's crazy in the chat. Spicy Dice was going to be like, I don't know what, but I did delete them because I laugh at all that. I do. So it ain't, none of that, I laugh at all that. That's what I want to know, Shady. Air me out about what? Yeah, I want to know. Air me out about what? You know what I'm saying? But all I said was, I don't want to be bothered to lick you. I always used to tell them I don't want to talk about the gremlin and other people over here. You know what I'm saying? So do what you got to do. You do what you got to do because there's nothing to air out. If it's the real Kiki, he'll come back with another channel. What do you mean? Because I never did nothing bad to Kiki. And y'all know I'm not lying. A lot of people said they don't want to watch me. And I know that ain't hurting your feelings. I've told you this before behind the scenes. You could have called me. And matter of fact, when I got off my live, I tried to call you and ask you, why was you trying to go at Billie Jean, but you didn't answer the phone. You made that 2-minute video. I was going to ask you why you do that because you know I don't like that. I don't like that. So, Billie Jean, I'm sorry you felt attacked. I don't like that. I said it publicly so far and behind the scenes. We talked. I've always said that, so I don't understand what the big deal was. You know what I'm saying? I really don't. And all this little minor stuff we're arguing over right now, well, not me, but that's what happened. It wasn't about the video. It was what came after. That's what it was. I don't know. I didn't know you still had all those channels. Is that the real Tracy? And how would I know if that's the real Tracy? I got her get that extension thing. Okay, so that's why I'm asking, because he know ain't nobody said that about him. And I'm not gonna drag him for what? But I just want everybody to know that wasn't me over there. It wasn't about the chat. My chat always is wild. It was about what was said after, and that Lady Nika said that's what hurt her feeling. It was what was said after, because we know we hadn't did nothing. And I've always said, please don't do that over here. So it is what it is. You said your true feelings today. It is what it is. You just did a lie, Tracy. That's true. And I be ignoring people in my chat. Why he up here? He messed with your brand. He messed with your. I ignore all of that. I be saying I'm not throwing him away. Okay, she said that's Tracy. Yeah, Tracy, I'm going to watch your live then if you did live. But I'm not gonna stay on here long, y'all. I figured I'd talk for 30 minutes. But y'all, if y'all was over there, Billie Jean, everybody was over there, that was not me in that chat, period. I never spoke in that chat at all. I called people and let them know that wasn't me because I was trying to get up on the panel. I was not, and I've always tell y'all, I'm not that verbal. I'm not that verbal. I wish he wouldn't have never hit that lie because he had a point before he did that. Like I say, it wasn't about to me, it's not about the live, it's about that, what happened, the video that was made after about me and Lady Nika. That's what it was about. As far as that other stuff, they arguing and stuff, I'm not into that, never been into it, and don't want to. I pick my battles. I'm not getting in all these young folks' arguments like that. It's not a big deal. You know what I'm saying? I'm not to control my feelings at this point in my life. But I wasn't gonna control them over there with this white lady thinking if I'll argue with a black person over here, then she can come talk to me about them. No, that'll never help. No, that'll never happen. And Dimitri, you be saying some stuff and I don't be understand what you're saying. Let me read this. Well, much as I beg with possum Ken, bump week you on period. Not check. Bump week you. Ah, girl, I'm trying to figure that out. Okay, let me see. What are you saying? Not bad. Beef. Dimitri, baby, I'm trying. I guess I get it. I don't know. No way, sure, but oh, I'm not doing all that. I'm just letting y'all know. I don't know. This leak you had it twisted, y'all. She really had it twisted. Think she gonna tell me about Ken? Don't tell me about Ken. Yes, indeed. She gonna tell me. Y'all talk my 30 minutes now. I'm finna get off. But like I said, there's no dragging with me of Kiki. Now I'm gonna let him keep talking like he doing. It doesn't matter. I'm not gonna make that a thing for me. It is what it is because everybody thinks it's about my video. No, it's about what came after. And I'm trying to figure out what brought that on because I've always said don't do that in my chat. Y'all hear me say that all the time. I've always, and then it was like you was trying to sneak it in there anyway. No, that was disrespectful to me because I asked you not to do that. I just asked you not to do it. So, there's restoration, and there can even be forgiveness, but it would never be to say, oh, Lady Nikki, girl, okay, I just finna get out of here. But it would never be saying, because I know the true feelings now. I kind of started noticing that today when you start saying something about, y'all think y'all always trying to tell me what to do. What? Nobody trying to tell you what to do. Made me, if I couldn't get off my mind, I harped on it for a few minutes. I said, what? So I don't know. It must be a full moon. There go the link. There's the link, baby girl. Now I gotta read one. You know what, Demetri? You have to come up here and tell me what you be saying, right? Saint City, and I would never link with weak you. Oh, link you against no. Exactly. What was wrong with that lady? Exactly, Laurie. Time is needed. You're right about that. Lady Nika, is that you, honey? Because they said try to pray like they're soap the other day. You know what I'm saying? And they know I would let him on. Okay then. All right then. That's my Lady Nika. Hey baby. Can you hear me?
Hold
Hey,
on.
baby.
Okay, I'm here. Bless had me on that damn panel all along, and I ain't know that that's the girl that called the FBI. Girl, I ran so damn fast. I don't fuck around no bitch called the FB or the I. The
Yeah, that
fuck?
was that. Yeah, that was that leak. You thinking I'm gonna go against my people for? I don't care if Big Kiki had a knockdown, drag out fight. I'm not going against. No, Demetri, show yourself, baby. I know you don't mind showing you. Okay, girl, I put you up there anyway. You didn't show yourself, Demetri. I almost got Demetri lit all day. Okay, if you ain't showing
If
yourself, I
she
don't think
ain't
that shit.
saying nothing, I'm bring her up.
No, no, that's not her. Girl, somebody back there trying to do something, trying to show me other stuff. Show me a tray with some water and some bed and stuff to try to make me think that's her. I'm finna ban that person right now. Tulu, you gone. I banned.
My whole thing is this right here,
Oh,
baby.
wait a minute. Let me undo the ban. It's that other girl. Wait a minute. Let me get that loose. Girl, I told you I was finna get rid of you. You had to show your face. See, I don't play that. Here you go.
It's me, bless. My phone was turned backwards to my living room. You funny.
Oh,
But
that's what I said. I knew I was seeing the table and stuff. I was getting. I was already on the band thing. I canceled
I
it.
know I heard me hit that camera the right way. I say, Lord, don't blame me, Bess. Don't ban me. Hey,
My
Yeah.
Lisa.
whole thing
Hey,
is
Bess.
today they trying to make it seem like it's more than what it is. I know Billy. I didn't like what was said to Billie Jean today, but I didn't. There wasn't a part that touched my spirit. What touched my spirit was how he went live and the way he was saying he ain't had no friend, and he named me and you like we were nobody to him. Like I ain't sat up here and defended him in the face of opposition like many times before. That's what hurt me. Now he didn't put a community post up talking about Lady Nika, okay, okay. See, to me, that's a threat. So now you threatening me, Kiki. Now you threatening me. Even though I wouldn't let that white woman convince me to go against you, I told you my beef with you is because of what you said about me. You would feel the same way if I had went live on you and sat there and said I ain't got no friend and named you as a person who ain't your mother, ain't my friend, and you know that you done took backlash, you done took losses, you done did all of that because you believe in me. And I do you like that. I mean, come on, bruh. You can't tell me that you can't understand how that shit make a person feel. For you to go over there so mad that you'll bring me and Bless name up out of everybody. Got bitches around here making troll pages talking about Lady Nika and Bless Watkins in love with Kiki all over there in Billie Jean chat. For me to be sitting up on that panel and I didn't know that that's the same chick they called the FBI. I don't play with people that do no shit like that. But why you
Well, she.
singling me out? Because I'm vocal. I'm not hiding the fact that I don't appreciate what you said. You can't blame nobody but you for this. You the reason why I feel some way today. Because you could have called me and told me how you were feeling. It wasn't even my live and I got blamed for how he got put down. Even though I said, Bless put you down so you wouldn't hurt your reputation any more than what
Exactly.
you've already done.
Exactly. And I was trying not to let it go left. And then when I seen he was trying to talk, I started talking over. I said, okay, okay, then Tulu. You know, like that. I was not gonna go there. Lady Nikki, you know, I've told Kiki that so many times. We would even be on the three when I said, please don't do that. So what my thing is, what you said something about what he said about Billie Jean, you know for sure. I didn't know that till way after the fact today. Remember, was the one that had to tell me what was really said. You really looked at my live. I said, well, I didn't know that part. All I know they said he did good when I got back because they holding my panel down until I got back. See, I didn't know all that till after the fact.
Nope.
So
And the
I
fact
don't know.
is, when we
But it
done
was no
disagreed
different.
before, Bless, he done called us after the live end. He didn't
That's right.
call. He didn't even answer your call when you called him. He went right over there and did a video and threw me and you under the bus talking about he ain't got no friends. But we ain't supposed to feel nothing about that. Like, how many times are you going to swing at me and I act like I don't know you swinging at me? When you go over there and you say things on your live like, I'm going to say what I want to say. I don't give a fuck who don't like it. You're talking about me and Bless because we the
Right.
ones be telling you don't say all that. But we don't never hold you to task for that. We let you slide with it. Because when we ask you, you always say, no, I wasn't talking about y'all. So I'm like, man, he ain't even going to repeat it. So I'm going to just let it slide. But for you to act like I did something to you today when you made your live today about me and Bless, I didn't do nothing to you. And I got every right to feel some kind of way because I'm not used to men treating me like that. Now, I don't know what the hell you thought, but I'm not used to no abuse. And today I felt like that was abusive for you to get mad because things didn't go your way. Go live and name me and Bless as the people that ain't your friend. You cool with
Wow.
Nanny and you still cool with Soap, but you're not gonna fuck with me and Bless. You said that today. You didn't care about how that made us feel, but now we supposed to care about how the sector responded to you when you know that this is what these people been wanting. You gave them what you wanted, what they wanted when you stood over there and put me in your mouth this morning for no reason. I didn't
And
do
like I
nothing
say,
to you.
I found this out way out after the fact. Paulette, you need to call me if that's you, because I know you don't show yourself, and I definitely and they trying to find somebody that don't show themselves like they did. So you need to call me if that's you. Please put that number in my chat. Let me put
Bless,
that
can I
number.
just say one thing? I'm gonna drop
Oh
down.
yeah, go girl. I'm sorry,
This
I was
is like
forgetting about
real
you. Go ahead.
in-house
I'm
business.
sorry. Go
This is
ahead.
real in-house business. You know what I'm saying? And
Right.
I just jumped up here because I only came on YouTube for the first time today. When I saw you come on live late, it's after 10. I say, what? I had to come over here. So now I'm caught up. And I don't know. I just watched yours and then looked into some stuff. But what I was talking to you about, Bless, was what I heard you say was about that weak you girl. You know what I'm saying? And she does
Uh-huh.
that everywhere because they've been having a long standing beef for a couple of years, I think. And then anybody, like, she really tries people. Like, I didn't drag the fuck out that bitch. She didn't dox me all the way through down to my drawers. And she thought that when I was dragging Possum Face Kiki, no shade, you know what I'm saying? That's his name. When she saw I was dragging him, that weak bitch came send me $50. Bitch, I wouldn't give a fuck who you don't like and who I don't like right now. I'll never fuck with that white girl. Girl, don't play with me. And that's what I was telling you in the chat, Bless. You know,
Okay.
you ain't saying y'all, you don't
Yeah,
understand what
I
I'm
didn't know what you're
saying.
saying. I really didn't.
Yeah,
Well,
I'm saying I would never take weak you, leak you. Always think that bitch is gonna take her side because they fall out with Kiki. Girl, boo, ain't no real bitch gonna do that with you. You been fraud. You call FBI, you do all that shit. I don't even talk about that girl. And just because if I get into it with Kiki, like it sounds like you said she did with you, like she think all of a sudden you supposed to be allies with her. No, bitch, it don't
yeah,
work that way.
no.
No.
Like I said, I don't care if me and Kiki have a knockdown, drag out fight. That don't mean you finna come over and be friends with
Right.
me.
Right.
Are you
That's
serious?
what I was saying in the chat, Bless. That's all I came to say. I miss you, ladies. Hey, ladies.
Okay, thank you,
Hey,
And I'm gonna
Denise.
drop
baby.
down because I got a lot of stuff, in-house stuff going on. I ain't supposed to be up here. Bye, y'all.
Okay, all right,
Okay.
honey, thank you. When I said, Paulette, if that's you, call me, the person got down. So, they trying to find uh somebody that use the avatar all the time like they did with soap the other day. Because Paulette can call me first. Or can call me, period. Instead of coming on the panel since you don't want to if you don't want to show yourself, the phone number's in the chat. Simple as that. So, Lady Nika, you stayed over there all this time, and you didn't know that was that Peckerwood woman over there
I
that called the
didn't know that
FBI?
that was the right girl. I kept wondering, but she was coming at me with all that other trash I didn't care nothing about. So I finally asked the question after I got a break in. Cause on site kind of feeling good tonight, cause it's her birthday, so she a little lit. But when I could get a
Okay.
moment in and say something, I asked her was she that girl that called, and she said yeah. And I got off that motherfucker. 'Cause I don't want to be around no bitch that's sitting there calling no FBI on people. And she claimed like I know so much about her and her relationship with Kiki, and I don't.
Hello? Let me see what this is. Hello?
Bless.
Yes. This Paulette?
Yeah, that was me back there.
Oh, okay. But that's why, because I couldn't take that chance again. But we can talk from here too. You know what I'm saying? So,
Okay.
yeah, that's why I said the real you was going to call in. That's why I said that.
Okay, well, what I want to say is that you and Nika didn't do nothing wrong this morning. That was out of y'all hands.
And let me ask you this. When I was kicked off all that time, everybody said he did good. Is that when everything was supposed to have been said?
Yeah, but what I'm going to do is go back and watch that part of the live. See, I don't know if he said something about the adoption but while you was gone or when you came back. And I'm going to go back and see that for myself, and I'll tell you tomorrow.
Okay, please do, because I didn't even feel like looking at my line. And then you have to know that if she said in the chat, even after I came back, I don't see every single comment. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I try to stay out of my chat because I be thinking people talking about me, be all kind of conversation. And at one point, I was telling him, start looking at that chat, and he started saying something about somebody in the chat.
Whenever I'm up on StreamYard, I really don't look at the chat. Now, when I used to be with iBase, we looked at the chat because she had a lot of trolls and we be messing with her. But your chat ain't like this.
Yeah, yeah.
Chat. So if I'm up talking to you, I don't even look in the chat at all.
Yes.
Because I don't even want to see what people saying about me if they are saying anything. But I can always go back and look at the chat after the live.
Well, you let me know tomorrow.
Y'all didn't do a thing. When he got off that live went off, he went over there and made that video. And he said he didn't have no friends on here. And he was talking about you and Nika.
I know.
He said your name.
And that's what we trying to get people to understand, yeah.
Then Nika went and said what she had to say because she seen live that he did. Okay, then he went live and then y'all went over there too. And see, that had me kind of flip. I didn't know what to think, because I thought y'all got back cool some kind of way. And seeing it just been going on and on and on.
Well, I went back over there to talk in the chat to mention what's going on and what's the difference. And I was trying to get him to talk about it over there in his chat. As you can see, everybody, their mama, there all kind of people over there because they thought it was going to be a drag fest. Yeah, because they thought it was going to be a drag fest. Just people love to follow the mess. And I'm still trying to find out what's going on because I found out after the fact. Somebody say, look at this video, go look at it now. And I went and I said, oh, wow. What was so different?
That's the problem. A lot of times, people don't go and look at the video for themselves.
Wow.
They go like what a person tell them, but I think a person, if somebody's saying something about you, you need to go look at the video if it's still up. So you can see what the hell was actually said. So if you ain't watched it, you don't know what he said.
No, I didn't go back. I didn't even feel like going back watching it. So much was just happening. You know what I'm saying? But there's no comeback for that because now you know how somebody really feel about you. When people get very angry like that, they say things.
Yeah, and then like on the lab that y'all was on after that, when y'all went in the lab and I was kind of saying, I guess they made up. And see at the beginning of that video, he was saying that y'all didn't want him to tell what like what y'all been talking about with him and blah 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 blah. But then see when y'all dropped out in the chat, then the tone changed.
I don't care if he tell everybody what I talk about. Most of the time giving advice, but he said I'm telling him what to do. And a lot of times I give them some tea, you know, what happened in the past on somebody and why I don't watch certain people and all that kind of stuff. You know, some history. Basically, and it's something I still can repeat on here. You know what I'm saying? So, but I'm trying to get everybody to understand it wasn't really the live. If that little video hadn't came after the live, none of this would be going on. It was about the video what me and Lady Nika was brought up. Don't have nothing to do with the video. And for somebody using him, that was Jay Wilson and Quantity. It was all in his ear. Where they using you. Yeah. He must have believed that. Yeah.
No, because he got real disrespectful over at Jay Wilson.
He was working himself up to get mad. Because he was mad at Billie Jean, he was mad at Pizarro, and he was mad at somebody else. He was mad at like 3 people up there on your live.
Wow.
And then when you put him down, that's when he was mad. I didn't know he was that mad, and that's when he went and made.
Well, I wasn't gonna let him cuss them ladies out on my panel, and I asked him, and he knew I was getting ready to put him down because I started talking over him, saying toodaloo, okay, bye, 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 like that. Because it looked like he was trying to go that way. And no matter what I was saying at the time, he was going to look like he was really trying to get that in. You know, and that to me, that was disrespectful.
He had worked himself up, really, he did. And when he get worked up like that, he should just drop down. You know, he shouldn't even go to talking about the chat because it's your chat. He should go away over there and talk on his live. Like, everybody be saying what they got to say on their own live. He ain't got to say it on yours.
And all I did was invite him. I said, you can tell me what went on while I was gone with between you and you over there in Claudiva. That's really what I was, not to argue with the, over there in the chat. That's what it was about. Just like I told him, read me sometime. You'll know when you can talk about them other folks. But other than that, y'all notice he never bring up leak you and stuff in my chat because I don't play that with that white lady over there like that. So I don't do that.
Argue with your chat at all.
No, I was trying not to go. No.
Kiki, if they want to say it to him, they need to go up on the panel and say it to him, and not be just acting crazy in the chat. They need to go up there and say what they got to say to him. You know.
Well,
and that's what anybody, you know, this chat going on. If you got something to say to the person up on the, you know, up on the live stream, get your ass up there and say it. They can't bite you.
But look, and then to make another video, they say. To say he felt played by us and he went at everybody for us, all kind of stuff. You know, whether if you went at somebody for me, that still didn't bring me no views. Come on now, what do you mean? Why you feel played? All I was saying, you're going at the wrong people. If you trying to get some views and you want to do something with me, but do it to people that I go after for real. I don't want to hear about April Walker and them people over here. Basically, that's what it is.
All I know is I just tried to tell. My problem is the video he did. When he did that video, now he over there making posts, putting my name.
Hold up a minute. Let me see what Lady Nika saying. He did what, Lady Nika?
What I'm saying is, I didn't even say anything to him for him to go make a video. He could have called me like he do any other time you in the live and he got something to say. He'll call me, he'll call you. He didn't call nobody. When you tried to call him, he didn't answer the phone because he over there making a video talking about he ain't got no friends. Now, real talk, how would that make you feel when you done been arguing with people, telling people you don't care about his past, you see something in him, you gonna hang with him to the end, and for him to say that shit wasn't necessary. Then the reason why people think we was cool was because he was going the hell off when he started that second live, and when we dropped down, his tone changed. It didn't have to change. What are you talking about? You wouldn't want to know. See, that's that bitch shit that I don't like. What do you mean you don't want? You wouldn't want people to know what we said to you in private. Nigga, we said a lot of shit to you in private trying to help you. So why are you even mentioning stuff like that? Why would you even bring that up? Because it ain't nothing you could tell these people that I won't stand in. I don't give a fuck. But you didn't have to do that. They let you everything they said about you.
Well, what is he talking about?
Yourself today. And how you flipped on me. Now you making posts talking about Lady Nika. Okay, what, Kiki? Okay, that I ain't got a right to feel some kind of way about what the fuck you just said about me? Are you okay? You just said, you
Wow.
basically said you wasn't fucking with me, and you basically threw me under the motherfucking bus trying to say that I talked about people with
Hello.
you.
Did you fall off? Hello.
He need to be mad at himself.
Paulette, did you fall off?
Huh?
Is it, who is this?
Yeah, my phone made some kind of noise.
But like I tried to say, Tracy,
I'm finna go in the back. I'm finna come up on the string yard.
oh, okay. All right.
All right.
All right. It wasn't really about the chat. It was about what's made after. Then there was another video made after, from what I understand. All that wasn't necessary because, like I said, my chat this morning wasn't no different than any other. I don't get it. I mean, some more had to be going on somewhere.
I had every right to feel the way I felt. That man stood up on that channel, and it wasn't what he said; it was the way he was saying it.
It
Like
was the
he,
tone. It was just, oh my God, how he just said it. It was just so much anger in it. And I hadn't did anything. Like I said,
oh, her sound must be messing up.
I hide some stuff as I get to it, and so I don't know what went on, but it is what it is. But as far as this week, I hope you see me week. I don't mess with people like you.
I don't know
I
Lee
don't
Jean,
do
and
it.
I have nothing to say to that lady. Just like I told her over there at Billie Jean's, I don't know you, ma'am. I don't care nothing about your beef with him because the chat was saying that she started the beef and started saying things about his child. So I'm not gonna side, even if Kiki was dead in the wrong when it come to that woman. I'll never side with her over him, and we ain't in a good place right now. But I'll never go against him for her, and she need to know that. No amount of
Exactly.
words. And I don't think neither one of us came on here today and asked anything. Paulette said drop the link.
Exactly.
Ain't
That's why
nobody
you heard
came
me.
on here asking nobody to feel sorry. She talking about I don't feel sorry for Bless Watkins or Nika. First of all, it's Lady Nika because I don't know you, bitch. Secondly, I don't give a fuck. I didn't ask you to feel sorry for me. I had every right to let Kiki know how he made me feel publicly because publicly he did it. And if he
You
had
know,
not went live on me and said that shit, we wouldn't be here right now.
and you know what? I really went up there to let everybody know I have not been there. It was a trolling chat, but soon I went up there. You heard what she said to me. Well, let me finish this before Black started talking. I went in on her. No, 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 Becca Wood. You heard her. She started talking about she wanted to finish talking and arguing the whole time. I was talking. I don't know what she said because I was too busy calling her all kind of Peckerwoods at that point. I had to let her know
Well,
there's no
be
way.
serious.
I don't care what's going on between me and PK. There's no way a Peckerwood gonna do that to me, and I mean that. There's the thing. Okay, it says not connected. Let me, I'll put you on when you see connect. There's no way. Girl, must be, I don't know. I just thought, I just, oh Lord. Had that one video had not been made, it wouldn't have been all this. And Juicy Booty and Kwani was going to really rub it in. He was saying, no, Miss Kwani, hi, sir. What do you say? Pastor Williams, Brother Williams. Wow. But you say he went in, though, huh? I don't know, but they sure was over there trying to put stuff in his head. Paulette, wait for you. Okay.
Well, now from what Jay Wilson say, he got real disrespectful over there at his
At
house.
one point, I
And
think he
saying a
did.
lot
They
of
say,
nasty.
yeah.
He
But
said
Jay
a lot of
Wilson,
messed up things. I don't know anything about that because when he got off when he came up, I got down and I left the chat. I didn't even stay over there, so I don't know what he said. But what I'm saying to him is, you know why I got mad. I ain't did nothing to you, so I don't know what you angry with me about.
but the
You have
thing
no
is,
reason to be mad.
I went back over there and peeked. I heard him cussing out Reed, then I left. Then I went back toward the end. And I heard Jay Wilson saying he just wanted to get it to 800. And once he got his 800, he said, I got my phone. So if anybody used anybody, he got used over there for Jay Wilson numbers. You know what I'm saying? Him and Courtney talking about, yeah, y'all working. You are getting used. Y'all using each other. You should have heard him, girl. Oh, I had to leave. You don't
It's
see
just
her besides Brady
he
Charles
know I
and he
ain't
ain't.
did nothing to him. He know I ain't did nothing to him.
Ain't nobody did nothing to Kiki at all. Like I said, after the night, I'm done with it. Because
Yeah.
this was so minor for him to make that video about us. I don't get it. I mean, nothing different went on this morning about my chat. Nothing different. Hey, babes.
Right. I don't know what happened today.
No,
I
no,
just
no,
it was
Teresa,
such a
you went too
mess.
far. Teresa, you can't work something out like that when people let you know their true feelings. Because I didn't lie. You being here and you see people yourself saying they don't want to watch me. They be in your chat saying that. They don't watch me because Kiki be over here. You know that. There's no comeback because I never did nothing to it. It won't be the same. We can be cordial, but it won't be the same. It is what it is. Go
Well,
ahead,
he can
Paula.
feel how he want to feel, but I didn't do nothing to him but respond to what he put out.
Yeah.
He put this stuff out. If he
Yeah,
would have
y'all didn't
kept
do
his
anything
mouth
wrong.
closed, it wouldn't be this.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead, Paula. I'm listening.
Yep.
So that's
I
basically
just
what it
want,
is.
y'all didn't do anything wrong. It all started with his video, you know.
Yep. That
And like I
2 minute
said,
video when
if
we
you,
got named.
you know, because somebody in the chat ain't gonna like if you're up on the
And
panel,
I told this boy we
because
had an
everybody don't agree
agreement.
with every time.
We had an agreement that if there was a problem, we'll talk to each other. We don't got to bring it on YouTube because we better than that. Only for him to turn around and go make a 2 minute video and put my name in that shit talking about he ain't got no YouTube friends. I don't have to take that type of abuse. Now, I don't know who the hell he took me for, but no. And he can stop tagging me in his little post over there on that community wall because I don't know what you're saying okay about, but motherfucker, I ain't did nothing to you for you to be talking about Lady Nika. Okay, okay. I should be the one saying okay, okay, because you the one went live and talked about me, and I didn't never say nothing to you about what you had said to Billie Jean, other than Kiki, you better than that. Don't do that. That was all I said. And from that led to a 2 minute video where he names out me and Blessed as the two he ain't fooling with no more and say he's still cool with Manny and the soap.
So, yeah,
They
he
didn't like
said
them
that he was
comments
still
either.
cool with Manny and Soap,
Oh, okay.
but he
You know
wasn't
what?
cool with y'all.
Then this right here is a troll. Now I get what you're saying. We didn't say it did crush us out. You must mean curse. No, it's how it was the tone in his voice when he made that 2 minute video, and that's what it is. See, people, I'm trying to reiterate again. It wasn't really about my chat. It was about what came after. Because soon I got off live, I tried to call you, Kiki, to see
You
why
see
was you
Jason
still trying to do
in
that
your chat.
after I asked you not to, and you didn't answer the phone. So I left it alone. Next thing I know,
Bless
while I'm out of the store,
Jason in
I
your
get a
chat.
text. Huh?
I
Jason in
took
your
him out.
chat.
Oh,
He
Lady
not
Nika
here no
got him.
more. He gone.
Lady Nika probably got it.
I got him.
Tracy
Okay.
Pizarro, Bree, Lady Snoop, Peace Love, just drag Leak you on Bree. Oh, well, she need to be dragged.
I'm
She
glad
need to
that
be dragged.
because Bless, you cussed her out so bad. And I
I
love
don't
every
understand that.
minute of it.
What made her really think that she can talk to me about this young man? You can't do that.
Girl,
Like,
that's what I was
like we got
saying.
it.
She
Like
was
we
acting
got
a
an
fool
enemy in
with you and
common or something like that.
Nika.
I don't know them.
Yeah.
Shoot.
She act like she was gonna come up there and whoop some ass, didn't she?
Yeah, she sure did. Because you heard anything I said when I first got up there. Billie Jean, that's the trolling here. I never came over here, and soon I started saying, but and then another thing, soon I start, what did she say? Well, I'm going to talk before blast you, and that's when I start cussing out. Don't you say nothing to me. What's wrong with you?
I
I
don't
called her all
fool with
kind of
that
different
lady. I
words.
don't know that lady, and I stand by what I said. I didn't do nothing to Kiki. Kiki went over there and did that video, and he was wrong for saying that shit to me and Bless. Now, like I said, right now I'm not feeling Kiki. I don't even want to have no conversations with no Kiki right now. So if he get up tomorrow and he decide he want to drag me and all that old dumb shit, then he ain't gonna do nothing but fuck up his own channel. Play with it if you want
Well,
to.
I'm not gonna even entertain it. So I'm just gonna put it in the categories the other ones I don't mention. Why
Crowd
Billie
that
Jean
came,
let
and
her
you need to go over there and ask Billie Jean. We don't know.
But why didn't let her hold court and attack all people she had an issue with after doxing? Asked April. So this lady leaked you doxed a lot of people from what I hear, huh?
Well, that
That's what
person
I
need to ask
understand. But I don't
Billie
know her.
Jean.
Wow.
I don't know this lady. I ain't never tried to get in the middle of none of her mess. I found out tonight that is the lady that called the FBI, and I got down off of Billie Jean platform at that point and left the chat
Yeah,
and came over here. I just don't want no parts of her. I don't care what
but
happened with
yeah, I
her
left.
and Kiki. That ain't got nothing to do with me. I never judge Kiki by who he get into it with because I don't know the full story. And before I dog him out and just listen to the other
Right,
side, I'll just stay out of it because I'm not going back looking for videos. And that's been my stance with him ever since. I didn't do
right,
nothing for Kiki to go out there and say my
right.
name today. Talking about he ain't got no friends when I stay in his corner 100% all the time.
Wow. That's just
Yeah, he
unbelievable.
messed
Because
up,
that's
I
what
think.
kicked it off. Vanilla I think that's she's so
Yep, that
good
was
and
it.
continue
That's
to
it
be
in a
black
nutshell.
that we'll side with her over one of us. Yeah, I don't know. She had it twisted, Chocolate Vixen. She had it twisted if you thought I was gonna
You
think like
doing too
that.
much. Bye. Cause you doing too much. You doing way too. Oh, somebody already had got her. Cause see, I'm not finna sit here and
I'm
deal with nobody
telling you.
asking me no shitload of questions. It's not my job to go to anybody's platform and question them about how they conduct their platform. I don't give a shit about what was going on.
Wow. This just been a lot. Like I said, wow, all behind that one little video. Wow. And I tried to call
Yeah,
Big Kiki. I usually call him right away when I get off live. But I think I need to talk, or vice versa. So I don't, like I said, he know, was it because I started talking on when I said too little because I didn't want him to go there? That's why he got mad?
Well, I just got
I
word that
guess.
he called me a bitch. So that's it. Okay, you
No,
called
you
me
got
a
to see
bitch.
for you. Wait a minute. You got to see for yourself. Who
Mm-mm.
told you that? I mean, you know what I'm
It
saying?
came from somebody I trust.
Wow.
Now, what did
Oh
I
my.
get called a bitch for? But okay, all right, I'll be a bitch. See how people treat you when you support them. You see how people turn their back on you when you support them. You done call me a bitch for what?
Is it because we're supposed to get into all of them fights with them little girls? I mean, well, young ladies, you know what I'm saying? Is that what the beef was today? Because, like I said, wasn't nothing different.
Yeah,
Wow. Isn't that
I
something?
don't know
Put
what's
the
going.
video
I
back
don't know
up,
why.
Kiki. Put the video back up. You took it down. You just took it down. Put the video back up. You called me a bitch because I got in my feelings about you telling people that I ain't your friend. Either, oh, I wish you was, if you was real bold, you'd click the link and have a conversation.
He
Oh, he
just
said he
did
gonna
that.
wake the He said he gonna wake the sector up. He got receipts in his phone that I'm a fraud. Okay, okay,
Wow.
What?
okay,
What?
Kiki.
What?
He said he had receipts in his
My
phone
my
that I'm
my.
a fraud. So okay,
No, Teresa, he not on
you
Billie
said
Jean
I don't
platform.
like
You know
Billie
she ain't gonna let him
Jean.
on there.
I ain't never said I ain't like Billie Jean. I said I ain't getting in that shit with her and Mimi had that falling out. I didn't say I ain't like Billie
Yeah.
Jean. But if that's how he feel, that's what you want to do, Kiki. That is so cool with me, my nigga. You ain't said but a word.
Ooh,
Wow.
That's how
All of
you
that.
come at Kiki for real?
that thing got ugly.
Oh, because I reacted to what you put out. Your boy say he gon' out me, I guess, Manny. I done got called a bitch and everything.
Hey, Demetri, show yourself for a minute, baby.
Well, he can have receipts. Baby, bring
Demetri,
your receipts.
Demetri, show yourself. No, show yourself, not your hand.
Girl, your chat is lit.
Okay, that's you, Demetri. Okay, yeah, all right. All right.
Girl, you gotta get to know me in my little nappy hair fro. But look,
No, you showed your hand. I didn't see you, girl.
I'm sorry. Can I say one thing, Bless? I'm gonna jump back down because I hate to stay long.
All right.
I went and watched the video because I said let me go do some research, right? So I went and watched the video that he got up like from 6 hours ago. I don't know if that's the video y'all talking about, but even a video from 6 hours ago, what is like after when y'all went live, the one thing I heard that made me go click off of it is because the first thing, and you know, I don't like Kiki, but I like both of y'all liking him. You know what I'm saying? I like the fact that y'all done stuck by him and done all that shit. It make me back up off of him. Not saying I don't have no beef with that nigga, but it make me just don't have to fight with him unless I just want to fight, but just not for no ever reason. You know what I'm saying? Like y'all bring him some little bit of something. You know what I'm saying? And I don't want that possum running around homeless in the streets, okay? And then I watched the video for about 4-5 minutes just now, and one of the first things he said in that video in the first 5 minutes that he was trying to drop both of y'all in a T, and so y'all sit and talk about every motherfucking body, and like he gonna extort y'all. Like y'all better not say shit, bitch. You know what I'm saying? And then Lady Nika just said that she just said that he said that. I heard that in that video. Now that's the shit I don't like. You know what I'm saying? Like y'all be offending him. Why would he be threatening y'all? That's horrible.
I don't care what he say. I'm done with it because ain't nobody really done nothing to him like that. I don't, you know. So it is what it is. You know.
Well, I just came up here to say, Kiki, that's a weak ass move because these ladies have supported you, and even if you in motherfucking feelings, when they didn't actually talk to your motherfucking ass, you know, which I would never understand why it ain't my motherfucking role to hold, but because they did that so openly and outwardly towards your motherfucking ass, and then the first thing that you want to do is try to throw them under the bus, and then the second thing you want to do, little nigga, is to say you're gonna try to extort them. You know what I'm saying? Like, what receipts? Let me tell you something. I wouldn't give a fuck what nobody said about me to your motherfucking ass. Pure point blank. And I'm pretty sure I'm not the only motherfucker. So drop them receipts for Beef Sector News. But ain't nobody still gonna choose you, little possum. Anywho, bless Lady Nika and Paulette. Hey y'all, I'm finna get off of here. I just want to say y'all know I ain't liked him anyway, and I was actually rooting for y'all to still like him. But if he threatened to extort y'all and do all that messy little bit shit, which is apropos and what he been doing, okay, I'm just gonna say at this point in time, if he try to do that shit and how he talking, I don't even want y'all to like him no more. But that's just my perspective as a viewer. Good night, ladies.
Right.
Fuck him.
Thank you, baby.
Well, like I said,
I don't care what he put out here. I don't give a fuck, bro. You cannot extort me. But the one thing I don't like is every time a bitch get mad, they want to call me a motherfucking fraud. Bitch, how? I was our fraud when I was giving you information. Was our fraud when I was telling you how to move on these streets? I'm not going to go into no explanation. You go ahead and do what you doing. I just text you, Lil Possum, to come through and holler at a player. Let me know what it is with me and you right now. Since that's how you feel, don't say it on the video and delete it. Tell me to my face, like I told you to yours, how I feel. Because that's some fuck shit right there.
Wow. Oh, Lord. I mean, that's just too much. And I'm still not understanding what the big deal was. What was so different for him to make that video about us? The same thing going on in my chat that I always have went on in my chat. So I'm still trying to figure what was the difference today. Wow. I just accidentally posted blessed info in Billie Jean's live. I think I'm tired.
Yeah, what did you might want to lay off tonight, baby.
What did you say, Sammy Dizzle? Hit the like button and stuff like that. Drop my cash up, girl. What'd you say? Tracy, even if he did, he ain't know how to talk right.
Oh, he'll talk right to me.
I'm not for all that.
He ain't got. He ain't gonna. I don't know what he gonna do.
And I'll be done with it in the morning, no matter what. Huh?
I don't know what he gonna do now since he ain't got y'all search to have behind.
Well, he named some people he got today. Let him be happy over there. He said he got Rita. He said who else he named? Rita, Soap, Manny, and Rick. And whoever else. Well, good for you. I wish you the best. I hope your channel, and I wish your channel going to grow. Get you some more views off of me.
Right.
And then that's all I got to say, and I'm done.
Yeah.
I'm just at a loss. I cannot believe
Well,
this boy
you
actually
know,
went this deep with
you
me
know,
after all I've been through for him. Ooh,
I'm a,
I
I have
take
been,
this shit
but you
so
know what? I've been
personal right
tripping
now.
ever since your live this morning, Bless.
Say that again, babe.
I've been tripping ever since this morning. I've been
Wow.
tripping ever since this morning after from your live, cause it's been popping all day. You know,
Looking at the screen like
it's
I
been
don't know.
popping.
All I know is I'm done with it. At least I know how the man been feeling about me all along.
For him
But
to
yeah,
do
like I
like
said, y'all that first his first live this morning should have let y'all know just what he feel.
Which
His
one? The
first
2 minute
live.
one? After
Now the
me?
one when he was talking about that he didn't have no friends.
Yeah, that's
That's
the
the
two
one you need
minute
to
one.
watch.
Yeah, I
well, I
did.
didn't see him
That's
as
the one
no
that
snake.
I got text about. That's the one I'm talking about.
I didn't
Hey,
see
Miss
him
Yeah,
as no
Pizarro.
snake
that's
because
what.
if I had ever saw him as a snake, I never would have picked him up. I saw a good person with a lot of potential. I saw a diamond in the rough. All he needed was somebody to give him a damn chance, and I tried to be that person
Now,
to give him a chance. Because see, if everybody would have thought like I'm feeling right now by him, then none of y'all would have had the opportunity to get to know me because I would have been destroyed by what people said about me 6 years ago.
Tracy, you say he's done this before, but with who? Who he do
He
this
ain't
with?
never did this with me before, and if he have, you need to tell me
not with
because I
them.
didn't know that.
Wow.
He done what he done. He's cussed people out. From Bless. From the being on the stream yard. He struck out before, but he never did go make a video.
That's what I'm
Today
saying.
wasn't
What
no
was so
different.
that's what I'm saying though. What was so upsetting? What was so different? Because like I say, and I even said it in my live this morning, him and Miss Pizarro, they did troll each other, and she don't internalize it. And I'm thinking that's what they're doing because I said a few times. That's what they do. So what was the difference this morning? And I
Yeah,
always stop him from going left on these young ladies. I've
I
been
don't
doing that.
know.
I told him not to please don't do that on here with these ladies. If that's what the problem was. Then after
Well,
that
he
came a
never did.
video.
He never have went off on you and Nika. He never have acted out with y'all. That I haven't seen him act out with y'all.
I don't know. It got to be
You
more than
know,
that going on. Something else had to go
I
on
don't
because
know
I
what
didn't get
what
that.
happened.
I
Why are we
You
just
running
know,
around the issue that's between him and Billie Jean? She can defend. She can defend herself. So I didn't know what was going on with that. But I
yeah,
didn't see him.
Billie Jean
But
can
y'all,
defend herself.
when I came back, and I seen her say something, about leaving. I knew something was going on, but then again, like I say, something always going on in my chat. So I wasn't really trying to, pay that close attention. Who is this?
And like I said, him and Pizarro go against each other all the time. And she was in the chat. She can come up here and say, she might be able to help you on what was going on in the chat. See, I missed all of that.
and to sit up and
Yeah,
say I set up with his enemies on the platform. First of all, I only went on Billie Jean platform because I got a
Cause
message that somebody was in the chat pretending to be me. So when I came in, she was asking me to hit the link. So I hit the link so that she would know
right.
that's not me talking in your chat. And that led to Leak you trying to
Yeah.
talk to me. And Billie Jean asked me how I felt about the situation. I didn't feel like she was pushing no button. I felt like she was asking me
No.
an
And see
honest
that person.
question, and I gave her an honest answer. Right now, I'm not feeling it because he didn't have to take it as far as he did today.
the thing is,
Right.
I came over to Billie
And
Jean's
see,
because I got a text also saying, "Are you in Billie Jean?" I said, "No, I ain't been over there. I'm not even watching." That I was in the chat. So I tried my best. I couldn't get on there. I started texting people, please let them know it's not over there. I'm trying to get on the line. And then finally I got on the line, got there, said it myself. And that's when the old Peckerwood lady was trying to talk to me about Kiki. and I wasn't
Well,
having
see,
it.
Benzino, you can
before y'all
kiss my
got up there,
motherfucking ass,
that
bitch.
person that was
You don't tell me what I'm too old to understand and know. Motherfuck your goddamn opinion, bitch. I told you, y'all problem is y'all don't know how to motherfucking do your goddamn job. My job is to run my motherfucking mouth. Your job is to be entertained. Are you entertained, bitch? You clearly are, cause you here. Even if you in the lobby now, ho. Tell me no shit about what I, because
who
people
was
said
that?
the same, half of y'all said that same shit about me. If everybody would have believed that about me, I would have never grew and came into my own. So I gave him a chance like I did everybody else. So if you don't like what the fuck I did, then that's too much. That motherfucker said something to me today. I wasn't sitting on no panel with no motherfucking enemy. First of all, I don't hate Billie Jean. She asked for me to come up. I wanted her to know that there were trolls in the chat. So I went up there, and when I went up there, I had to talk to every motherfucking body else except Billie Jean, because they got questions and coming at me. Even that drunk ass lovely love. And bitch, you know I don't know you. You know how you are. I don't even fuck with you, lovely love. You ain't even on my caliber of woman. You's a motherfucking less than asshole, you drunk ass bitch. Now shut the fuck up and keep motherfucking frying your fish in your mustard, you dumb bitch.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed.
I've been taking abuse all goddamn day. These bitches got me fucked up. Y'all want to woo bang, bitch? Let's get it.
Mm-mm-mm.
Ooh,
Tell me
child.
no shit about what I supposed to know. I ain't supposed to know a goddamn thing. I gave a motherfucker a chance because bitches gave me one.
Yes.
The fuck is wrong with you
I heard
motherfuckers?
that.
Well, all I know is I don't know, what the truth
Ooh.
of things is this morning. I try to watch the chat, then again I try not.
Girl, if you don't kiss my ass, let me get this bitch
Who
out of
are
here,
you
please. Let me
talking
get
to
this
though,
bitch
girl?
out of
I'm trying to
here. Girl,
let me get
I'm
let me get
twerking.
my
I'm
I don't
gadget.
know
twerking
who
it
you
out.
talking to. I'm trying to find her.
Wait a minute,
I'm
I
Who
gotta
twerking
get
is
my
these
it?
gadget.
bitches out because I
Lisa?
see the shit they saying to me. Bitch, if I'm too old, then I'll be too old while you sit in that lobby and watch our old asses, you motherfucking bitch, you.
Okay, I'm trying to get my chat. Okay, I got my gadget in my hand, so I can kind of keep up
Ooh.
what's going on this morning. Hey, Bonjay, let me wake up before it show. Hey,
Nika,
peace, love.
you been going off,
These
ain't
people play too goddamn much, Miss
you? Get it off
Paulette.
your
I be
chest.
I'm
trying to
trying.
be
Oh, I'm
cool,
telling you, I'm
but
getting
they
stuck
think I'ma
again.
just shut up. I ain't gonna shut up and let no bitch say no anything to me. You crazy than a motherfucker. I don't give a damn what none of you motherfuckers say. If you say something to me I don't like, I'm a motherfucking respond.
I
Now,
know that's right.
Dimitri Lit, that's you again, baby. Okay.
Sitting up here
Can I
talking
just say
crazy,
one more thing? I'm
talking
gonna stop
face
hitting your link.
motherfucking
I swear
bitch.
to
All
God, I'm gonna
right.
stop hitting the link. Can I say one more thing? It's gonna be
You
very
can say
simple.
two more things if you want to.
Okay, I'm gonna say one, maybe two. I want to say this. I am not advocating for Kiki dumbass to pop a face to be geeked off y'all shit. But if y'all want to adopt a motherfucker who rude and have no coof, I'd rather y'all take me under y'all bosom, bitches. I don't mean no harm. No fuck Kiki. It would do me a lot of world of good, bless, for me to have an obligation 2 days a week and wake up early enough to motherfucker be a co-host. God damn it. Fuck that nigga. If y'all want to help a bitch who uncouth, help me. Fuck him.
Bless you. She
Now,
Billie
want to
Jean, you
be
didn't
your
stress me
co-host.
out. I just didn't know what was all that went on when Kiki had to take control. But I came back, everybody told me it's all good. Then I saw y'all in the chat, but to me it was the same thing that's always went on. And the same thing, I told him, please don't go at Billie Jean and these ladies in my chat. And so that's what the man about, because if that's the case, that always happens. So I don't know what was going on.
See how different we is? I'm stressed the fuck out. I don't give a fuck. See how we different? I'm motherfucking stressed the fuck out. And Demetra, you ain't even answer my email. So girl, what? What are you talking about? You ain't even answer me.
Goddamn it, y'all trying to train a goddamn possum. Y'all put y'all hands on this wolf. I'm harder to train. Pick up a real project.
I sent you an email. You ain't answer me.
Girl, I be hiding and shit. I be going through shit. And then when I come up
So
here,
how
be
you
like,
gonna hide, Demetra? You can't hide.
I know everybody be seeing me, bitch, like everywhere.
Like Nikki, she was saying she thought she stressed us out this morning. That's why I said that. What I'm trying to get at people to understand, since they just came in.
I am
It
stressed
wasn't
out.
about the
It
chat
ain't her
back this
fault, but
morning.
I'm stressed out. I've been stressed out since this morning. I'm stressed out. Me and Bless two different type of women. We friends like a motherfucker, but we different.
Wait,
I'm
so
fucking stressed out.
lady, Nika, calm down, baby. Was somebody in the chat saying that? That's what I'm saying, because it all started. I want everybody to know it started with that lie that was done about us. Somebody who's
And
in
I'm
the
stressed out.
let me look at my thing. Somebody must be saying something in the chat.
Somebody say he love the cussing.
I don't think nobody said nothing. I'm just stressed out and just acting out. Don't mind
Get it
me,
off your
Bless.
chest,
I'm eating.
girl.
Y'all
It
better
doesn't piss
they
me
say
off
she
because
was
I don't
over
like that.
50-year-old
That
gang
was
to the
wrong for
world.
him to do all of that shit. He didn't have to do all of that shit. Neha, what? You want some? You want to beat me up too, ma'am? Because I see you down there. Girl, go on get your lick in too.
Lady Nika, baby. I know. Come on, I want you to calm down though, for real. Because I don't want you to make steps. Say, please calm down. Come on. I can take over if I just got to go off on somebody. I really want you to calm down.
Hey, get a whole old lady gang, and they're not even old. Because if they old at 50 and 50 something, I'm 40 something. I mean, I'm almost old. I'm not even almost old. So if they
I'm older
I
than
can't wait to get old like them and still be banging on you hoes. They banging, they double teeth talk, telling y'all hoes.
They double
No,
teeth.
I don't want Lady Nika. I don't want Lady Nika to know why I'm saying this. I found out about a situation a couple years ago. I mean, a few months ago. Granny had to come get it down, and that's when I found out. And she know what I'm talking about. Please, I want you to come down now.
Bless. Lord, you cuss leak you out so bad.
Oh, that Peckerwood woman! Oh my God! I wasn't saying that too. I came up there to tell Belly Jean that ain't me. I never was in a chat. I was never over there. I got a text that I was over there. Let me get on this panel. I had a hard time getting on that panel. I called 3 people, say, please go over there and say that ain't me. I'm trying to get on here. I'm having technical difficulty. When I got up there, first thing I'm saying to Billie Jean, that wasn't me. But while I'm here and leak, as soon as I said that leak, you'll start talking about, let me talk first before let's talk. And I went in. She trying to tell me something about
her MFs and everything, girl.
Yeah, because I don't appreciate her
there to talk to
me.
Billie Jean.
I don't know her.
I ain't come up there to talk to her motherfucking ass. No. I came up there to talk to Billie Jean.
Exactly. But she
said, I try to stay away anyway for the bitches
we gonna be friends.
Anything, see the most dirty of bitches.
No, it don't work that way with me. There's no enemy in common at all, Leak you. And if it was, it wouldn't be against. I'm not gonna go with you against him. No other black man or woman. I'm sorry, I'm just not gonna do it.
Right, bitch. I don't need your help to fight him. No thank. Wait a minute. What you say, Bless? Toodaloo, bitch.
That's exactly what the fuck it was, a toodaloo moment. I realized somebody typed down there that bitch called the FBI. I said, hold up. You the bitch that called the FB and the I? Yes, that's all you had to say. Bye, bitch.
They say she be over there calling the FBI.
These non-polka dot bitches, the only bitch that got me. Fuck her. Dumb bitch.
Yeah, calling everybody.
Started trying to talk to me about Kiki. Bitch, I don't give a damn if me and Kiki never speak again. I don't want to hear nothing from you, bitch. I don't care what he did to you, bitch. That ain't got nothing to do with me. And I ain't asked you to feel sorry for me. I asked your ass to shut what we like to call the fuck up talking to me. I don't know you, hoe.
If anybody's sorry, it was her. He's been laying up in that nasty Airbnb and then complain about the dirty sheets after she done slept on them. You liked it when you slept on them. You didn't like it when you had to get up out of there. And for what I hear, that nigga beat the hell out of her and then left her.
Her husband called her white. And he knows she white more than anybody else.
Let me
Peace
go to
love,
her
girl.
page.
You need
That
to
bitch
call me
don't
and
like
let
me,
me.
and I know about that goddamn call. Let me tell you what that nigga told her. He told her, white bitch, I already know your games, and I'm not
Yep.
scared. That's what he told that white bitch. When she tried to
He
play them
called
games,
her.
and she
Yep.
tried to call the cops and shit
Hey,
like that,
hey, y'all,
that
I'm gonna
white
drop
bitch
the
had to
number.
tell her,
Peace
bitch,
love,
I know your games. Fuck you.
peace love.
That's
If
what
you
he
don't want to
said.
show me if that's you, you need to call me. I'll put the number in there because I don't got a
She
big enough
said it's
thing.
her. It's got a wrench on it. It's saying in the chat,
Oh,
it's
oh,
her,
that's right.
Gene.
I can't see the wrench on the stream yard. Okay, if she's saying that it's got a wrench, okay,
It's me.
okay.
Hey, peace.
Hey,
Hey,
peace, little
Peace.
girl.
I've been hiding, girl. What you came out on? You a lesbian?
why are you
You
coming
a
on so
lesbian?
late? I gotta catch all your replays.
Who, mine?
Yes, you come on
Bitch,
like
I did all them hoes. They was drunk in the motherfucker talking dumb. But anywho, look. So let me just shut up. But are you gay or something? I saw something about coming out, but I missed it.
no, coming out from behind the avatar. Everybody thinks I came out to say I'm gay. No, just coming out from behind the avatar.
Oh, bitch, we
So,
already know you cute, but I guess. Okay.
no,
I'm
but
shutting up.
I wanted to piggyback on what Lady Nika said because I actually y'all didn't see the live, but I ran Lee Q off because I was like the audacity of this woman. It's like, lady, you're white. Like I don't care what you have to say about anybody in this sector. Like we're not going to go against somebody else because you have a problem with them. Like these are our brothers and sisters. At the end of the day, I don't care who it is that I have a problem with. There are people in this sector that I would never fuck with. But if you're going to sit there and accuse my brother or sister of something, then that's not going to fly. We don't want to hear what you have to say, especially if you're branded a racist, I guess I should say, because not all white people are, that way. So don't get me wrong. But if you're branded a racist, we don't give a fuck what you have to say. And she was just completely oblivious, just running her mouth and running her mouth. It's just unbelievable.
So peace love. You got on the panel too at one while because I left after I cussed out.
Yeah, I got on the panel and I was going back and forth with her, and then finally she ran off. I was just basically just saying, like, we don't give a fuck. I was just repeating it again and again and again. And I explained to her, as a culture, we band together if somebody who is of the opposite race, who we have already branded a racist, is now attacking one of our brothers and sisters. That's just how we naturally are. So we don't give a fuck. We don't, especially if you're a liar. You know what I mean? So we not fucking with you. Why are you here? Like we don't care what you say. We don't believe what you say, and we're not gonna like go against our own brother and sister or sister. We're just not gonna do that. You just have no place here.
Exactly. So, that's why I said me and Kiki have a knockdown, drag out fight. I'm still gonna come up swinging for him if I get a pack of wood coming at him. That insulted me for her to think I would even do that.
Right. But yeah, that's all I wanted to say. I was just so happy.
But guess what?
Long time, huh? What's up, babe?
Stay up here, peace love.
That bitch. Okay.
I say, Joe, peace love. Don't run out. Stay up here.
Oh, it's getting late. It's 12:20. It's almost 12:30 where I am. I'm trying to.
It's 9:27 here, y'all.
Yeah, she got me real riled up though. I wanted her to leave so badly.
What I'm gonna say is, but guess what? That week, you bitch is just like that white boy in New Mexico. A lot of times in this sector, like what Peaceful Love was saying, what everybody's saying, like Blessing said, Nika said, I didn't say it, Paulette said, even if I don't like the little possum, I'm not gonna turn against. I'm already against him in my way.
Right.
He's still in my community. You can't tell me shit about him, bitch. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But guess what? Just like in the case of that white boy in New Mexico, just like I don't even talk about him, and just like this bitch, a lot of times the only reason why they even be made relevant at all is because people use them in the midst of their fights amongst each other. Otherwise, it would be no conversation about that bitch.
Somebody on my phone, but y'all not saying hello.
Right.
I didn't see that Fire Baby linked up with that bitch.
Wait a minute. Hold on, y'all. Let's see what's going on. I didn't see that. I promise you that. I didn't see that. Fire Baby linked up with that bitch. Wait a minute. Hold on, y'all. I'm gonna have all you motherfuckers fucking with each other. Somebody calling me and got me listening to Kiki's chat. Evidently, there's something going on.
All right,
I'll hang up though. Thanks for calling. I'm not interested. See how messy people is?
That's
y'all hear
why I
that?
tell him don't get on his camera when he mad, because he say things and you have to pay for it later on. So that's somebody that captured his report, his video. He just deleted, and they said they letting us hear
Oh,
all the negative shit that he done said.
well,
Shit
I'm gonna
didn't
tell
have to
them just
happen
send me the
because
video.
you didn't have to
I can
say
hold the
nothing.
phone. Whoever that is, just send me the video because I couldn't hold the phone because there was too much noise going on.
Is Kiki in the chat? Because I don't understand why he not talking to y'all now. And I ain't being messy. I'm
He
being
wasn't
honest.
here earlier.
He was in.
That's
Well,
what I
he
did, Mr.
claimed like
Pizarro.
he
They was playing
upset.
somebody live. I just went and turned it off. Y'all want to see it? Y'all got to send me the link. I look at it when I get
I
off
didn't know
in the
he
morning.
was in here. He should have
Somebody
came
trying
up
to play
on
me that
the.
video from earlier that he did. I'm assuming. I don't know really.
Yeah.
But I'm trying to tell dog, y'all that just called me, dog, they didn't even leave a comment. This is let me see something here. Well, anyway, yeah. Thanks, Miss Pizarro. Though I caught on. That's somebody doing that. Just send me the link. I'm not gonna play his video because he mad over there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because I want to do a live reaction and listen to it for real. But he flagged people. And so therefore, I can actually listen to him. And I know his little possum ass face kind of feelings for even what I'm hearing and what I heard that his feelings hurt. In some ways, I can actually take up for the little possum. And then a lot of ways, I already know I'm going to beat his ass up. But I still going to root for the little possum. But he a flagger. See how you can't fuck with flaggers?
Wow, I'm not playing it. But if y'all really want me to hear whoever that was that called me, just send me the link. I'll listen at it by myself. Because I'm not going there
I
right
just
now.
don't appreciate it. I don't appreciate nothing that happened today because none of this had to happen. First of all, don't pay attention to the chat when you get on the stream yard. If you do, there's a chance that you will be triggered and you will respond. So even after all that happened, it could have just been a dead situation. We'd have talked to him behind the scenes and that would have been it. But no, you can't talk to Kiki. He got to go live when he mad and say a bunch of fuck shit that later on you eat it back. And the way you just went off on me tonight, that let me know that you ain't have no love for me. That let me know that all this time that I had your back, that you really didn't see it for me. For you to sit there and try to threaten me and to call me a bitch and all that stuff, for you to get that disrespectful to me that says you never gave a fuck about me. And you ain't got to worry about it. Because you talking about you hurt because I sat on Billie Jean platform. No, nigga, I'm hurt because you said the things that you said for no reason. You've had a friend, and me and Bliss, we was your ride or die. You fucked that shit up because you went on your stream and said you didn't have no friends. So let Manny and goddamn Soap, and that ain't no disrespect to either one of you gentlemen, because I fucks with y'all. But let y'all defend his motherfucking ass. Let y'all lose motherfucking viewership because of his motherfucking ass. Let y'all do all that shit that I've been doing. I ain't gotta motherfucking do it because I didn't say nothing. I didn't even come down here to start no shit today. I wasn't even coming into the chat. I was gonna be a sky sniper for Bliss today. I stepped down and look at the shit I got my ass involved in. Had I stayed my black ass off of YouTube today, like I originally said, none of this would have happened with my name involved in it. And I don't appreciate the fact that you went over there and made a video in anger about me. Not once, but you done did it twice at me today. And you got the nerve to say you hurt. How do you think I felt when I had to sit there and listen to the nigga I'd always defend sit up and tell me I ain't none of his friend and he ain't fucking with nobody but Manny and Soap. So like I said, let them defend your motherfucking ass because I ain't got to do a shit going forward. And if you want to go out here and put business out there, if that's how you feel, then go ahead and put it out there. Because ain't a motherfucking thing that I said to you in private that I won't fucking say again. Who the fuck do you think I am? You think I'm scared of a motherfucker on YouTube? Bitch, do you realize I'm the bitch nobody liked?
Wow. Y'all, I
The
don't
fuck is
know. It's a
wrong with
full
you?
moon or something.
All I can say is, ooh, shit.
Yes,
Ooh,
indeed.
shit.
Yes, indeed. Y'all, I'm gonna get ready to get up out of here. It's 9:33 my time. I think I'm gonna just take me a
Okay.
shower and lay on my bed.
Let me come up and thank you, ladies, for letting me join the
Okay.
conversation. Lady Nikki and
Uh-huh.
Paulette. And the
Holler at your
best.
mom, Bliss.
And Lady Nika, I
Okay.
want y'all to let me replace the possum. I want to be a good trainee and learn how to be a lady. Y'all try to teach that nigga how to be a whole lady. He a nigga. I need help being a lady. I'm a whole woman. Can you
And let me
imagine
say
what y'all
this
could do with
again.
me?
And,
Fuck him.
and let me say this again. I felt bad today, Billie Jean. I was gonna make an apology video
Bless
because
you,
I
and
didn't
I'm
know
gonna
you was
need
getting
so much.
attacked like that. And I didn't want that to happen. Contrary to what people might say, I don't know if I said it in private and live, and Kiki tell y'all that. I've always told him, do not come on my panel going at these young ladies. It's not a good look for me, him, and nobody. And especially a woman like me of a particular age, for a man to come up here and say, suck my dick, bitch. No, I don't like that. I don't like that. So it is
And
what
that
it
was
is.
all too.
Yeah, it is what it is. So that I prevented that today. So if you mad because I said too Lou because you was going left, I didn't want to do that. So I'm done. Make all the videos, do whatever you say you're gonna do. I'm done.
It's fine with
Okay.
me. If that's how he feels, then okay, do what he
Yeah,
gotta
I'm
do.
done. So with that said,
No, ain't
y'all finna get
nobody
out.
tell you no, Demetri. We ain't say no. Girl, I ain't got no problem. Anytime you need me or wanna
Oh, you can
hang out with
always,
me.
yeah, and you can always come on my panel. I'm still open. Anytime you want to. Okay, and anybody's welcome. With that said, I'm gonna say to Luke, I'm gonna take me a shower and lay down and catch me a little YouTube to help me fall asleep, and maybe a little news. I'll see y'all in the
Yeah,
morning at coffee
I'm
time.
out. Thank you, Blessed.
All right, baby. Thanks for coming up. Thank you, everybody came up. Thank you, everybody in the chat coming up here late night. Appreciate y'all. Love you guys. See you in the morning. Toodaloo.